Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and girl, I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, honey. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, well, girl, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink, girl. Hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. You guys, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. Because listen, let me tell you something. When I read this, and I remember reading this quite a little bit ago, but now that I remembered that I read this already once before, if that makes any fucking sense, bitch, I was in shock, girl. I was so in shock, and I'm like, girl, you are a billionaire acting that crazy, okay? Allegedly. So if you guys don't know, 47 seconds in, bitch. 47 seconds in. I never can have a normal intro. Like, I can never be fucking, like, hello and welcome. Take a seat. I see you, Bridget. Hey, Kevin. I can never do that. I'm always like, la 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 la, bitch. Anyways, girl. Kim Kardashian. So, Kim Kardashian has finally settled with the seven housekeepers who sued her for alleged unpaid wages and meal breaks. So let's read this Radar Online article because, girl, it is insane. So it says here that according to documents obtained by Radar Online, Kim Kardashian and the housekeepers hashed out a private agreement to end their battle. Back in 2021, Andrew Ramirez and 6 other employees sued the reality star in Los Angeles Superior Court. In the suit, the housekeepers said they were hired to work at Kardashian's mansion in Hidden Hills, California. The employees said they were promised full-time jobs with benefits, only to be labeled independent contractors who received no benefits. In addition, Ramirez and the staff said they were not provided the proper meal breaks, were not provided their pay stubs, and were not properly reimbursed for expenses. Ramirez's son, Andrew Jr., claimed he was allowed to work for Kardashian while underage. Kardashian denied she was responsible for the situation. She claimed to have hired the team through a third-party company, and she pointed the finger at them for any issues. After the suit was filed, a rep for the star said Kim Kardashian was not responsible for how the vendor manages their business and the agreements they have made directly with their staff. The rep said Kardashian had always paid the third-party company and hopes that the issue between these workers and the vendor who hired them can be amicably resolved soon. Kardashian was unsuccessful in her attempts to have the case dismissed. Back in July, Kardashian and the housekeepers agreed to call off the scheduled trial to work on a settlement. The filing read, the parties in this matter have entered into settlement discussions and have agreed to mediate the matter. Now Kardashian, Ramirez, and the other defendants have informed the court they have reached an agreement in principle to resolve this action. The housekeepers said they would file a dismissal of the action within 60 days. The court battle was extremely contentious, with the housekeepers having blasted Kardashian for not filing out the paperwork in court. The employees accused her of allowing her estate manager to answer questions for her instead of her doing the work herself. At one point, the employee even demanded Kardashian be sanctioned for her actions. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? Let's talk about this. So, if you are a Kardashian or someone with a lot of money, honey, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got to do everything right? You know what I mean? Listen, you got to do everything the right way, okay? You cannot be hiring from third parties that you don't know about. Like, anyone who enters your home, girl, you have to do background checks. You have to do, you have to know exactly who they are, okay? Before you let them inside of your home, okay? So that's on the Kardashian side. And then on their side, it's actually insane. If this is true, it's insane, because of course I have to say alleged. It's actually insane that somebody as smart and intelligent as, Kim Kardashian, knowing that she is a celebrity and that if anything of this information leaked, it will cause, a sensation. Like, if this suit is true, and I'm saying, of course, alleged, it is so less than smart of Kim Kardashian to, like, if she did this, to do it. Like, if I were a celebrity, right? And if I were, like, a huge celebrity and I ran multiple businesses and I was known worldwide and I had, I was a billionaire, anybody that would work for me, I promise you, I would literally make sure that their life would be changed. If you are doing what you are supposed to be doing, what you are hired to do, and you're excelling in it and you're doing a great job, you will be paid, rewarded. Literally, I will give them the best life possible, because I feel like if the universe gives you, girl, the best thing you can do is give back. And if somebody's working for you, no matter what position they are, and they're excelling and they're doing a great job, you gotta make sure that you have their back, and that you are, you're shit, man. You're a billionaire. I would have my financial advisor always so stressed out. I would be buying everybody homes, cars, trips around the world, bitch. I would be doing everything from the housekeeper to the president of my company. Like, everybody is so important, because without one, the whole ship sinks. You know what I mean? So I just don't understand. Like, pay your employees, girl. Give them their breaks, girl. This is true. I just don't understand. It's one of those things where I'm like, girl, like, why do rich people have the reputation of being cheap? And I get it, girl. Oh yeah, we're rich because we don't spend money or whatever. Listen, you need to realize something, girl, that if you fuck up, if you mess up one fucking bit and you don't pay somebody's fucking thing, they're gonna go straight to the court, because they know you have money, girl. And what's right is right, and what the law is the law, period. So yeah, I'm glad they reached a settlement. But it's actually kind of crazy that this will even exist. Having billionaires, not, allegedly pay for your what they owe you, your wages, your time off or whatever, benefits. Like, I would literally have all my staff go to the best dentists, the best doctors, everything. Like, if you are so blessed to have so much money and you are not, changing people's lives, like, what is the purpose? You know what I mean? What is the damn purpose of doing that, girl? Seriously. So, I'm glad they reached a settlement, and I hope that moving forward, Kim Kardashian doesn't depend on any third companies. What she should do is, anyone that enters her home, she should know how they're being paid, what their contracts are with the other company, if it's not exactly with her. You know what I mean? I will tell you something. I wouldn't trust anybody with anything having my name associated to it, because people are shady. You know what I mean? And if this third party was being shady, and yes, I get it, it's not up to Kim, but if Kim's name is involved, girl, you better fucking study it like you are about to pass the damn bar test, okay, bitch? But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And again, you are a billionaire. Like, I'm not saying Kim, but like in general, like, if you have money, my God, it must be so fucking nice to be able to bless so many people's lives who are struggling, or who just like, I would have everybody living like kings and queens. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, I'm glad they settled. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Girl, it is rainy season here in Los Angeles, bitch. This weather is so confused, bitch. It looks more confused than I look. I look like a damn confused fucking fisherman here with my knockoff Louis Vuitton hat. But I'm just like, girl, like, this morning, when I took the dogs out, it was hot. Right, I got home, it was cold. I was on my walk, hot girl walk, and then it started raining. I'm like, are we going through a breakup weather? Are we hungry? Are we hangry? Are we confused? Are we dazed? Are we sleeping? Like, what's going on, girl? Do you need a hug? Do you need a hug, Mother Nature, girl? Because what in the crazy is happening, bitch? So many emotions. It's like me. The weather represents me. But anyways, girl, I gotta go. I love you all very much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah.